Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, Smishek Custom Baits. Rick Smishek here. Another color match exercise today. I'm not sure for sure how this one's going to turn out. I haven't practiced it. But I'm going to try to make cotton candy. Zoom's cotton candy color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use just a little bit of the hot pink again. I used that in the pumpkin fire video. But I'm also going to use, medium size 0 through 5 in both these colors, moss green and black grape. Okay, we're going to use just the tiniest bit of the hot pink in order to give it just a slight pink tint when it's all dried and when it's all cool and stuff. I'm going to shoot the Hellgrammite mold and the swim bait mold from Lurecraft. Well, now it's Barlow's, I think. Lurecraft is sold out. I think it was to Barlow's. But don't quote me on that part because I could have it wrong. But let me finish getting the plastic all ready and we'll get right back to you. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done. I'm not going to use a lot of this. Just going to use a little bit because we don't want a dark pink color. I want something that's just more of a pink tint. So let's do like 5 drops. Count that. Count that, and then we'll see what it looks like. You know what? 5 drops might be exactly it. There should be a little bit of a pink tint to the baits. Okay, and something else I'm going to do here. After I put the glitter in, I'm going to. Most Zoom baits have some salt in them, I believe, and this particular color, cotton candy, the color looks kind of cloudy. So I'm going to put in a half a tablespoon of the salt to cloud the bait. Okay, but first, let's go ahead and moss green 035. I'm going to go ahead and use a full scoop of this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stir that in because the moss green and this black grape I'm about to use too are two of the worst ones when it comes to curling. Okay, that's in. There we go. And let me put the lid back on the green. Don't spill it. And now let's grab the. See, some of that moss green is curled a little bit already. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, this grape, black grape. 035. And some of that black grape is curled right on top before I even have a chance to stir it in. So, but that's, it is what it is. All right. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. You can see a little bit of, I don't know if you can see it through the camera. Yeah, I can see it through the camera lens a little bit. You see a little bit of a pink tint to that? All right. Let me go ahead and grab the salt. Go ahead and get that mixed in real well. And I'm probably going to have to nuke this just a little bit to bring it back up to temperature. Yeah, it's getting kind of thick there. But the glitter looks pretty good. It doesn't look too bad as far as the. Now we're at 290 on the temperature, so I need to bring it up about 30 degrees or so. All right, let me bring that back up, move the camera, we'll be right back. Okay, the pastel's back up to about 325. Let's go ahead and shoot it before it cools off too quickly. Or too much, I should say, because it is going to cool off quickly. Too quickly down here, and it's in the garage this time of year. Okay, here goes the poker mites. Okay, that's full. Hold some pressure, make sure all the little legs get filled. Okay. Top off that sprue. And I'll start on the swim baits here, see how many I get. Okay. Another one. That's 2 out of, I might get all 6. I probably am. This is the 3rd out of 6 one. The 6, yeah. Holding the pressure to make sure that I get the foot filled out all the way. The foot on this swim bait is pretty thin, so unlike the one from Angling AI and some of the other places. Right. And it looks like we have a little extra. So let's let the baits cool off as usual, and then I'll come back for the big reveal. All right. Let's go ahead and open up this Haugermite mold and see what we've got. You know, I've said this before, but it doesn't matter which side you pick up first. It doesn't matter. Oh, look at this. But they stick to the other side, the side you lift up. Look at this. This is, I don't know if you can get much closer as far as a color match than these. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and pull these right off the sprue. Wow, look at that. They all filled out real nice. There's no shorted legs. None of the legs are missing. And that might be a perfect freaking match. Look at those guys. That might be a perfect match. Wow. First shot. Okay. Let's set those guys down. Let's take a look at the swim baits. I expect they'll look every bit as good. Come on out, guys. Oh, look, see, all but one stuck in the top. Yeah, see, how about that? Let's go ahead and pull these things out. Okay. You can see how thin that foot is. Wow. And just enough cloudiness to the bait. I don't think I would have wanted to match on the color. I don't think I would have wanted to go with a full tablespoon of salt. I think that half a tablespoon was just beautiful. Here, how's those guys looking? Yeah? Yeah, I'm loving them. I was thinking about giving these away, but I might keep those for myself. Hope you like what you saw today. Another color match, cotton candy this time. Came out fantastic. I didn't think it was going to be this good, honestly, but it came out really nice. And just another example of what you can do making your own baits. You don't have to settle for cotton candy and whatever baits Zoom thinks you should have them in. You can have them in whatever bait, as long as you have the mold. You can have them in whatever bait you want. You know, in any color combination, any laminate, whatever. You can just make them for yourself. If you like something, make it yourself. Now, granted, the molds aren't always cheap, but you know there is that. A guy on the message board said he had something like 140 aluminum molds like this. And he said, I know it's not financially or fiscally responsible. He said, but life is short and I've got fish to catch. I'm having a hard time arguing with that. Pardon me, that lingering flu cough. If you like what you saw today, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, even hit that little bell so you get notifications when a new video goes up. I appreciate every minute that you guys watch of the videos. Every time you share it, every person who subscribes, thank you. Thank you for all of that. And please do share, because that's how we grow the channel right now, is by sharing. So until next time, folks, tight lines and calm waters.